This package came today from a friend of mine named Mike. Michael was a member of the Big Bend Model Railroad Association, our local train club, but he moved to California. We're all hoping, I guess, that he'll move back. He's thinking of coming back east. I wish he would pick Florida. Florida's a good state to move to because if you're older, a lot of good medical care here, low taxes, but housing is red hot right now in Florida, from what I hear. So if you're thinking about moving to Florida, you better do it quick. At any rate, he told me he was going to send this to me, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then here it is today. It arrives. So it's a very happy surprise. Carefully bubble wrapped. Good job of wrapping. Very kind of him to think of me and send this to me. Now we'll see if we can get it open. I'm going to have to get scissors for this one. It looks like a very nice British prototype locomotive. He said it would be the Flying Scotsman that he was going to send to me. By whom, I don't know. And there's the beautiful tender. LNER. A British prototype. And here comes the locomotive. Beautiful. What a gorgeous engine. And it has arrived in good shape. It's a Hornby. That's my first Hornby locomotive. Now we have, well, these may be the passenger cars. We'll find, it looks like it, what I can see through the bubble wrap. And that's good because it has European couplers on it. And this gives me something to couple up to it. And of course, it's supposed to be a passenger train anyway. Isn't this a beautiful passenger car? European British prototype. There's 3 of them. It's going to be a beautiful set. Mike, all I can say is thank you so much for your thoughtfulness. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you to think of me and send this to me. The next thing is to test run it, which I'm looking forward to. We're about to test the beautiful Flying Scotsman by Hornby, which my friend Mike sent to me. But first I thought I'd show you this Seaboard Coastline locomotive. It runs very well. It came with KD couplers. It runs very slow, as a matter of fact, as you can see. It's smooth. Definitely a favorite for operation. Well, we're going to clear the track in a minute so we can run the Flying Scotsman. Now this Seaboard Coastline is a very heavy locomotive. It's powered from both trucks. It says Lima, made in Italy. It's one of the best operating diesel engines that I have. Next, I want to show you a project. This is made out of scraps. And the purpose of it is to have a KD coupler at one end and the older style MRA coupler at the other end. because I like my Tyco and Lifelike and Bachmann freight cars, but I need that in order to hook it up to the later locomotives with the KD couplers. And now we will clear the track. This is one of my favorites too, the Ralston Purina. And I couldn't resist this when I saw it on eBay. Little ventilated refrigerator car with a Pelican on the side. It has the Talgo trucks. It doesn't seem to say, well, it says on the bottom something, but it's too small for me to read right now. And here's my bicentennial caboose. All right, we're now going to put these on the track. As you see, I hope, the interior detail on these cars, the little compartments are here, the aisle to walk would be there. It's a Hornby. Look at how free rolling that is. Here's the third coach. First class, third class, third class, first class. These couplers work very well. Here's the tender, 8 wheels, LNER, water tank, a coal load. It's pretty heavy, little drawbar. And then we have the locomotive, which is a 462 Pacific. Lots of valve gear and everything on it. Here's the brake hanger right here and right here. Beautiful locomotive. Well done, Hornby. Looks like you can couple it real close too, but I'm not going to do that. Seems to be on the track. Coupled up. Here we go. All aboard. Wow, look at that. Thank you, Mike. It runs great. It arrived safely in shipping. It was very well packaged. It's a beautiful locomotive. A beautiful consist. Whoops. Derailed on the Bachmann switch. I've had trouble with these Bachmann switches. Well, I'm running it in the opposite direction now. It did not like this Bachmann Easy Track. As a matter of fact, I don't like the Bachmann Easy Track either. I'd like to pull all this up and start over with Atlas Track. Thank you, Mike. It's just wonderful. I really appreciate it. It's an absolutely beautiful locomotive. They don't make them much prettier than this. There's something about British locomotives that are very clean and very attractive and very well painted. Beautiful color schemes. Now it's running so nicely.